Hi, Peter Jones, ex-chartered surveyor, author and property investor, and I've got some really exciting mortgage product news for you, because you've probably heard me talking about the 6 months rule. Now, the 6 months rule isn't actually a rule, it's a guideline, but many banks actually stick to it, so we need to be aware of it. And what it says is that you cannot refinance within 6 months of buying a property. So it can be very frustrating if you buy a property, do a refurb, and then you want to refinance, but you can't. But this inspired lender has decided to come out with a special 6 month rule product which allows you to refinance within 6 months. Here's how it works. You do the refurb, then you can refinance. Now, it is a refinance only product, it's not a purchase product. So you have to own the property, it has to be in your name or in the name of your limited company and registered at Land Registry, but if you've bought it, it will be anyway, so that's okay. Then you can go onto a standard buy-to-let mortgage, 75% loan to value. There's a whole range of different standard products which you can choose from, plus you get a free valuation. Now, the one thing which I was a little bit surprised at is that the mortgage broker showed me that this particular lender wants to see a schedule of the works that you've done and the cost of the works. And I said to my mortgage broker, well, surely if they give that to the valuer, the valuer is just going to add up the cost of the works and say that's how much you added to the value. He said no, it's absolutely not going to work that way. They just want to make sure you've done the work, basically. But if the property is worth more on refurb than it was when you bought it, it will be valued at the newly enhanced value, and the 75% loan to value mortgage will be calculated against the enhanced value. So that's all good. That's exactly what we want. So this sounds like a very exciting product. If you want to know more about it, then please email me, thepropertyteacher@gmail.com, and I'll put you in touch with my very good mortgage broker who will be able to take you through the full details and help you get the money. So email me, thepropertyteacher@gmail.com. I hope you found this video useful and informative, and if you did, then please come over to my website www.thepropertyteacher.co.uk, where you'll find loads more great property related resources, including free special reports to download and my best-selling series of ebooks, which includes the Successful Property Renovators Workshop, 63 common defects in investment property and how to spot them. And if you're just starting out in property, or if you want to grow your portfolio, you may be particularly interested in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, in which I'll take you through exactly how I started and built my property portfolio, starting literally with none of my own money, and how I built a portfolio of £2 million worth of property in just 4 years. And that was starting from scratch. I'll take you through everything that I did right so that you can copy me and do the same. And I'll also show you everything that I did wrong so that you can avoid the mistakes that I made, and so that you can progress in property and be far more successful far more quickly than I ever was. And this is based upon my own real life experience, and it took me about 4 years to actually work out how to do property investing properly. But in the 200 pages in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, I'm going to show you all of that 4 years knowledge condensed down so that you can use it immediately. And until next time, here's to successful property investing.